Hi Cancers, welcome. This is your reading from September 10th to the 23rd. I almost said August. It's crazy, we're in September already. I hope you guys are doing well, Cancers. Let's jump in with the animals. I'm feeling the animals today for you guys. So let's see what animal totems are coming through for Cancer. I wouldn't be surprised if this came through. It did come through when I was prepping the decks earlier, but we'll see. Cancer. Wolf keeps showing too. I'm sorry if I cough in the video. It's really smoky where we live, and there's that wolf energy again. Really smoky where we live. These two together, that's really interesting. So everyone's lungs and throats are just trashed here. Cancer. Animals for Cancer. Ooh. That's a lot. I'll look at them, but I'm not going to keep that many. It's a really interesting energy. The butterfly is showing through. The moth again. This has shown, this moth, hyena, I like the dolphins there. It's been showing a lot. Moth has been showing a lot in the readings. It's kind of a lost or an opportunistic energy. Think of like a moth to a flame, bop, 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 but grass is always greener kind of energy. I am going to keep this out here. We have two distinctly different energies on the board here. So on the one side, we have two air elementals, flight, butterfly, transformation, so a transformative totem, a butterfly process, and then a crow. That's a truth holder there. I may read from the book on crow, maybe not. There's a lot here. This is like a truth, a powerful transformation or revelation. And it's interesting. I'm kind of getting like a finding a purpose vibe here because, again, the butterfly speaks to transformation. Like when we start pulling tarot, I won't be surprised if like death comes out for this. A process, right? And then the crow holding that truth there, it's like a revelation. And the reason I want to say purpose is because the moth is quite a purposeless energy. Like I said, it flits about from place to place, or motive to motive, or however that energy manifests for you or this person is kind of lost. Whereas this energy is very purposeful. That is very purposeful. And going from a moth to a butterfly, they're like stark opposites of each other. Ooh, wow. Crow and eagle, yeah. Talk about power. I like this energy a lot. That's nice. The eagle brings down divine truth, much like the crow, but that's very powerful. There appears to be a mentor in the mix here. Whether you are the mentor and you're encountering this person who's going from a moth to a butterfly, or, you know, for most of you, this like looks to me like someone coming into your realm, this is a very friendly energy. Very, very friendly. These two together, very spiritual, but lovely, positive energy. Those two together. Really nice. I like that. And this feels like potentially your mentor here, assisting you. The reason I say mentors, we have Cobra. It's a card of lessons, but it also surfaces, makes itself known when there is a mentor. It's a mentor card. It's also a lessons card. There is Elephant, which is the card of, like, it either presents an obstacle or clears a path for you. This to me looks like totally paving the way to self-discovery, self-rediscovery, personal transformation, revelation, right? And then Oyster, the pearl within, the value within, something special, what makes you special, right? What makes the butterfly, you know, that revelation about, I don't want to say personality, but you know what I mean. It's a personal revelation. So we'll use the sister deck. But yeah, fire, fire, water, both air. Let's look at the Cobra. I want to look at this Cobra energy. Show me the Cobra. It could just be a life lesson, but it's feeling like a mentor, a messenger, a bearer, the Emperor. Maybe Aries energy. Cobra. Show me the Cobra, please. Why is Cobra here? Very interesting. We have the Eight of Wands. That is, it can be communication, but it is, as I say to my daughter, l'elephant. It's l'elephant. That's an elephant showing up on the scene. Bam. I liken the elephant card to, like, in that it, like, that obstacle clearing energy you're creating. If an elephant presents itself in front of you, you can't go through the elephant. You have to go around it, right? That's the obstacle presenting. If it's the obstacle clearing, it's like the path clearing away obstacles with its trunk there, right? That fire energy, that's a lot of fire. But it's showing up, bam, on the scene. And it's like, that is swift energy. Like the lightning bolt there is like fast moving, again, energy, events, communication. I might pull from another deck to get more on that. You're like kind of a resting state. This Cobra could be the butterfly emerging from the cocoon there, armed with this very powerful energy here. Could be this very powerful within energy connected to higher self after this, because there's cards of resting, and then this is like a final push energy. It's like a, wow, like a burst of energy too. And then we have a Queen of Wands, more fire energy. You could have fire in your chart or be coming into contact with this mentor energy, and they have fire. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. What does that look like? Show us the Eight of Wands, please, for Cancer. The Magician. If that came out, I would be like, whoa, there's that death energy. It hasn't come out, but we'll see. That would just be too cool if it did. Show me the Eight of Wands, please, for Cancer. The Fool. Interesting. Definitely could be. The King of Swords. Ruminating about past opportunities. Definitely can be the Fool. Or the Butterfly. Coming out of a butterfly state. If you're new to tarot, the Fool is the start of the major arcana. It's like the beginning. It's starting out on a path, but like very bursting out onto the scene with that Eight of Wands energy. The Fool. King of Swords, yeah. Okay, so there is a King of Swords in the midst. That suggests communication. That's also clarity. This is something new. New. We'll look at this butterfly. I want to know if this is just the king is the butterfly. It's kind of starting to look that way to me. And this is just a personal journey. I'm curious with that king, though, about what's being communicated. There's some bad memories. Bad memories showing. Anything else about this King of Swords and the Fool? There are some really spiritual cards showing in cards of meditation. I'm just pointing that out. Temperance. Fire. Saggy. There's a lot of healing going on here. Wow, that's very indulgent energy. 8 to the 9 of Cups. Ooh, somebody can't... Okay, so there's past pain here, past heartache. It's really looking like somebody is super lost after like a failed connection, like a failed emotional connection here. We have 2 and the 8 of Cups, which always goes to the 10. Underneath that, Moon. Ooh. There's just some secretive cards coming up here and some cards of pain. This is like the card of like being unable to mentally move past something. This feels like past energy or like current. There's that 8 of Wands again. Queen of Cups. There's you. Doing some healing here with this butterfly energy. And the 10 of Swords. Sorry, I'm getting too ahead of myself. This is a lot of cups that came out. There's a 2 to the 8 of Cups. And then a 9 of Cups. Which is, with this energy, very indulgent. And then there's an offer, a knight in the midst here. That does feel like past energy to me. Like, see how they're both going up those steps there. There's steps there. They're literally, the imagery is completely identical, actually. That's quite gorgeous. That does kind of look like the butterfly process to me. Long, hard road of healing. Potentially. This is the gift within, self-worth as well. Somebody's finding their purpose, their redirection, their direction again. Balance. I'm just so curious with this sudden energy. That could be energy restored, or this healing, or this could definitely be with Saggy. Like, this indicates divine timing, divine presence, right? Something is redirecting this moth to butterfly, you know, and we have, like, those are the same energy, 100%. Even the arms, like, these two decks are, like, totally jiving, look the same, right? They look the same. That's Spirit throwing a curveball there to help heal this situation. King of Swords can be someone coming on the scene, influenced by that fire with Spirit there, and Temperance, and also some Aries energy. But it can also be clarity of thought. Again, someone's finding their purpose. So whether that's someone coming into the picture, if so, they're definitely guided by Spirit. If it's more physical, but how elephant can clear obstacles, this could also have a lot to do with meditation. Meditation on this truth here, especially if you're highly spiritual, you know, or going through an awakening, or just truth seeking in general. That's like clarity. Clarity. Show me butterfly and crow. Death. Yeah, well, that was a lot. I'm not going to keep that all, but I was like, oh, death will surely come out for this butterfly here. 2 cups. Yeah, soul connections, romantic relationships are certainly like at the forefront of this. There's a King of Cups here. To the Queen. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't expecting that. For some, this is clarity. There's the Sun. About missed opportunities, failed relationships. Clarity about why that happened the way that it did. For others of you, this is like a new relationship. This is very interesting. Crow and a butterfly. Again, if there's no one else involved in this, this is just healing. This is clarity coming in about the part that these relationships played, or this lesson. Because to be so coming out as one cup with the masculine and the feminine, that could all just be you. That's your court cards, right? The oyster within the pearl, right? That's nice. That's a lot of self-worth, gratitude for the lessons you've learned, appreciation. I really, really, really like this energy. That's really nice, you guys. That's a lot of healing. And again, gratitude and self-worth here. I like it. But as this is happening inside, they're definitely, like, for some of you, this healing is taking place through a relationship that's coming in. This is a very friendly energy, but it's a spiritual energy as well, coupled with this eagle energy. That's a lot of divinity. That's a lot of fun. That is fun, but it's powerful. And it's teaching you guys how to love yourself again, or how to be open again, your self-worth. You're the Empress, a sad Empress. We know that this person is healing here. I like it a lot. I do. So I might just pull one from the Romance Angels. See what comes out for this pearl energy. I love that so much. This is really good, you guys. Like, With the elephant, presenting with Cobra and lessons, again, yes, it can all be spiritual and like lesson oriented, but that really, it's like, and especially like how undeniably similar they look. Like this lesson is showing up, it's in your face, it's part of this person's purpose, life path, or what experience, right? Whether that's by way of a person showing up, showing you how to love again. It looks that way for a lot of you, but it, you know, even if it's just that personal truth, it's like in your face, like it's like really coming through. Show me the oyster. So give your relationship a chance. Especially if you guys are reluctant. And this person does show up on the scene. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like a moth to a flame. But like Spirit's definitely facilitating this, like the elephant there. Anything else from the romance angels about this heart healing? That does look like self-worth, like self-work. This is the romance of a lifetime. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's very interesting to me. That's quite specific. This could be the one. You've already met this person, potentially, but I see that coming in if this person is coming in, unless you're just realizing that you have feelings for each other. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that was totally what I was getting with this attraction energy, right? Your self-respect, the oyster, the pearl and the oyster. And it's funny because under this we do have Stingray, which is a card of, like, see the chakras there aligned? It's like the backbone, like having a backbone. Being in alignment with yourself and not being spineless, I guess. That's how they word it in the book. I don't mean to sound rude, but... And then hyena is a totem of masking. Yeah, so this, like, definitely is going hand in hand with your butterfly process. And like I was saying, as this work is being done, it definitely can manifest as another person, or they're just showing up on the scene. It's all kind of happening at the same time, or they're catalyzing it. Because for some of you, there's definitely some very strong energy coming through of, like, this relationship is helping you, is teaching you how to love again, or helping to heal your heart. So it's really, really lovely, Cancer. I'm gonna leave it at that. I wish you guys all the best in this. It looks gorgeous. Until next time, take care.